Hello everyone and welcome to my channel where we live, love, learn and grow. I'm Bev and today we're going to be talking a little bit about planting. So for a while now we've been wanting to get into a bit of planting. We really want to do some kitchen garden planting and so on, maybe a few simple vegetables and that sort of thing. And we have bought a few seeds to get that going, but we're just taking it one step at a time. We also really want to get our son involved in planting and so on. It's really a kind of work that gets you grounded, and we wanted to give him a bit of responsibility as well. So, you know, when we wake up in the morning, he has some plants to water, a bit of gardening that he's responsible for and that we all do together. And of course, the convenience of having these items on your own and not having to purchase them, and then knowing that knowing exactly how they've been grown and just being able to enjoy the fruit of our own hands. Right now we're not really doing the food planting at this point in time, but we just picked up a little sunflower garden. So this is Mr. Fothergill's Garden Time Sunflower Garden Kit, and it's really simple. It's just a little garden compiled into this little packet. It contains seeds, a bit of compost, a windowsill planter, which is this on the outside, and instructions. Now the intention for this is to go on a windowsill, so it can just sit on your windowsill, but of course we're just doing it outside, and then we'll take it inside when we're all done with the planting. We'll slip this out. All right. That's what's on the inside. So do you want to take out the bag?
Yeah.
So this is apparently the compost, and this is these are the seeds in here, and this is the planter. So what do we do now? We need to read the instructions so that we know exactly what we need to do. Okay, so I need to open this up because the instructions are on the inside here. So let's just split it. So it says sunflower garden. To provide some drainage, place a layer of small stones into the bottom of the windowsill planter before covering with compost. Carefully open the sachet of seed and sow several spaced evenly apart. Then cover the seeds with the surplus compost and gently press down. Lightly water and place on a warm, light windowsill. Happy growing. So yeah, that's the instructions. So we just need to get some stones, and that'll be everything that we need for planting. So these are the items, all right? This is the compost or soil that's in here. And let's open it up and have a look at what that looks like. Ooh, look at that, Ezra. Ooh, okay, you can feel it. Just a minute, we'll use it in a minute, okay? I just wanted you to see what it felt like. So let's start with the stones, okay, Ezra? We're gonna have to put the small stones into the planter. So let's get our stones in first, Ezra. Go ahead. Stones, we need to put more stones. More stones. More stones. We actually got these stones from a visit to the beach a long time ago. So I'm really glad that we had quite a few. Come on, put them in. We're almost finished. Oh, that's a nice one, isn't it? You don't want to use that one? Do you want to keep it?
Yeah.
All right. I think that looks good. I think this layer of stone looks good. Okay, perfect. Well done, Ezra. So that's all finished. Now we're going to put our layer of compost or soil. You ready, Ezra?
Yeah.
You getting some out?
Yeah.
You can take some out with your hands if you like. Put a big handful in. Big handful. Good. Yeah. What do you think, Ezra? Think it looks good? No, I think, okay. Ezra thinks we need to add a bit more, so you keep going until you think it's okay. Yeah, well done. All right, so I think that this is enough. Now we're going to put our seeds in and then cover with the remaining soil. So these are our seeds, and let me just look quickly at our instructions once more, Zaz, which is, let me just find what our instructions say. It says open the seeds and sow several spaced evenly apart. All right, so let's see what the seeds look like. Mommy's going to throw them into her hands. I'm going to throw them into my hands. So those are the seeds, Ezra. Wait. We have to put them evenly apart. Wait, we have to put them evenly apart, Zaz. So hold on. So if we put one, should we do them like that? Well, that looks good, Zaz. Let's just spread them apart a little bit more. So that's very good, Ezra. All right. Ezra, I think you know what you're doing. Even better than Mommy. Now you put the remainder on. So we've put the seeds in. And now we're putting the remainder of the compost on. Ezra is taking the lead here. Go on. Yeah, you're sprinkling it. Come on, help Mommy press it down. Wow, that's it. So now we need to lightly water and then place on our windowsill. Ezra, we need to get some water. Okay, let's go get some water. You have to do it lightly. This is so... I think that's already enough water. That's enough water, Ezra. They say to sprinkle it. Not with too much, but just enough to keep it moist. Now, we need to take our planter and place it on our windowsill. Okay, so this is where we're gonna leave the plants. This is where we're gonna leave the planter on this windowsill. It doesn't look very bright now because it's a bit late, but the sun usually comes in really lovely through these windows. So this is going to be its home. It needs to be in a lot of sunlight, and the instructions said approximately 20 degrees Celsius. So I think this would be the ideal place for it. It even said that if it needed to be a bit warmer, that we can cover it with a bit of cling film. But I think it's warm enough now. So yeah, that's it. Now we're just going to leave it to grow and see what comes of it. I will keep you posted. Okay guys, thanks for joining us today as we planted our sunflower seeds. Hopefully it grows well, and we'll keep you posted about how they come along. Let us know, what are you planting right now, or what do you like to plant? We'd love to hear from you. And if you haven't subscribed already, subscribe to our channel so that you can keep posted on all the content that we share.